We're going to be out my dirty garage at the 3699 Ranch Tuesday, October the 10th after lunchtime. I had a score on my next visit to the Goodwill where previously I had a haul which included a sofa that I love, a Broyhill sofa at $9.99 and cleaned up beautifully. The covers removed from the foam and were hand washed. I steam cleaned the sofa and blew air, cleaned it all up. It wasn't bad at all, and where it was. I don't think it was used in a house, and this was brand new with the packaging 100% intact. The steamer. I haven't used it enough to know a lot about it. I know it's one of the most recommended one. I'm here to talk about Oreck. This is my Oreck canister one for the garage. I have a old gas can spout hooked to the end of the hose with electric tape. I have two canisters and at least four now. The uprights, which is what I want to talk about. The upright. To keep your costs down on your homes, these run $200, and after 6 years they start leaking. And I just replaced this yesterday. I spent $500 at Lowe's on a new softener, and it only has a 3-year warranty because out here I'm working on those every year, and then you're buying the salt. Clean water is a tall order out here, and I work pretty hard at filtration, and then through air. Um, it was kind of the top page news with the viruses being airborne. I got into air filtration, uh, deion, uh, deionized, that's in the water, but yeah, water purification, definitely. UV light to clean the air and airborne viruses to kill them. And vacuuming, I'm a big fan of the Oreck products. And the vintage, sort of like the Broyhill sofa I purchased for $9.99, where the $1,000 sofas are now $1,200. And Broyhill ceased to exist 10 years ago. I learned through Wikipedia. But this is how I do my oil changes on this one. It's been sitting there dripping, and I just drive it up on a block off the end of the sidewalk that's angled. Right, Harlow? Yes. I'm kind of wondering if those will go in my garden out here. Just so beautiful. October the 10th. I go into Goodwill and they have the Oreck that you kind of see them, and they do get used. I think this one was used in an office. The red one I purchased yesterday. So David Oreck started the Oreck company. David Oreck was a merchandising genius, and I was sorry to see that David Oreck has passed away at the ripe old age of 99 years old. He passed away February of this year, February the 15th, from Minnesota. He had the odor eater, that was the smoke eater that I never got into for the air filtration. I'm using Germ Guardians with UV light to filter the air, and these units here, I've had several of them. Here's my other canister one, the XL in blue. There's 3 different colors that I know of, the white and a black. I have one for upstairs. They're easy to move from upstairs to downstairs, but going to Goodwill, this one's an XL2. This one's an XL2 40th anniversary. That's my downstairs one. It's getting a little tattered. While I'm out here, I'm going to go ahead and service that again, and it doesn't even need it. But I purchased this one here for a whopping $7 yesterday. I walked in, it was on the floor. There you go. $6.99. Said it needed a belt, and they weren't kidding. But hey, I buy parts in bulk and on big discount. These cloth bags cost a fortune at the discount stores. I buy lots online, have them sent. The paper bags, hyperallergenic, in bulk. I keep like a 3-year supply. I have belts are a dime a dozen when you buy them in bulk and you know you need them, and this same belt fits all of them. I've already replaced the belt in the bag, blew it all out just in case. And as it turned out, I cut the bag open to see, to take a whiff, and I think it was used in an office. I found the paper from the paper shredder, and I'm pretty sure it was used in an office somewhere, maybe even government. Um, the belt was worn. It has a 2-speed switch on it. I've never seen one with a 2-speed switch until today. Kind of wanted the red one. They run a couple $100 at the store, I think, and they're still available. $7 here to sweep up the dog hair. I know this part here is $20 online. In comparison, this right here costs $6 easily. These little brushes on the end, which are twice as big as the old ones. And here again, this has a 2-speed switch. This whole part here is probably $30. You buy these brushes in replacement, which this one's in great shape, for under $20. I should carry a spare one of them, but I don't. But this is the belt to come off of it. It was so rotted. It doesn't even fit in the thing. When they fit super tight, definitely needed a belt. That'll go in the garbage right now. I'm just throw that away. I'll flip the switch just for the heck of it. Here's a weak point in them right here. You want to be sure this is tight. You want a clean bag. The bag's $100 approximately, I think. $50 all day long. And just your replacement parts on them if you're paying full price. But here's your 2-speed right there. And there's where Harlow loves to bite these when you use them. He goes outside when I use my machine. And then I use the cloth bag in the winter time when all the windows are closed, preferably, and the paper hyper bag in the summertime, factory bags out here. And but yeah, $7 a piece on the machines to you're gonna need them. And what are you gonna do? My mom's animal is $700 I think plus, and I'll take one of these all day long. The only thing, that animal has that funny swivel to it, and that's the way with that kitchen sink thing. It's $100, but then if you want the pull out hose, you pay another $100 just for that option on that, and it's one more thing to go wrong also. And I have one of these taken apart in a box stored away for parts. I'm pretty excited about my Oreck XL2 Ultra extended life at $7 at the Goodwill. Boom. Burger Rippy to $36.99 ranch. Thanks for watching.